Welcome to another episode of Kyle Explains a Lot of Things. We have a special guest, Mr. Carson, the kitten with unlimited energy. Today's episode is about handling kittens and how to keep them occupied. For example, there he goes. Hey guys, what's going on? This is Kyle. Kyle Explains a Lot of Things. And today's episode will be a little bit fun. And this goes with any pets in general when they're young, or even little kids for that matter. The ability to handle and keep them entertained, and they keep them not bored, because when they're bored, they tend to cry, they tend to bite. So the most important things that I would say first with a kitten is to understand from their perspective, like a toddler or a puppy or anything. They will do what they want. Every moment is different. They got no concept of time. All they want to do is have some fun. Unfortunately, I go to work, but I always make sure to keep them with abundance of toys. A ball, little thing makes noise. I have like a wand with a bird on it. I even have a cat tree. And physically, it's also important to, play with him with yourself, kind of tease him, or cats really like to do that stuff. But, it's just super important to have enough toys. If you have to keep them in a room when you're at work or whatever, when they're young, you don't want to have them running around. They, I have them in my pantry room. It's a big enough room, and I have his litter box, and I have toys and enough things, and I even have a camera to watch them. And it's so easily, coming home from work to kind of feel like feeling tired or stressed out or whatever. And you're just, at that moment, you just kind of want to, take a shower or whatever. And it's very important to be patient with your pets or your children, and to understand, again, from their perspective. It's very important to, remember when you were younger and didn't understand. You just wanted to have fun. It's important not to yell at them either. I feel it's the best thing is to reward them with treats. Now he's a little too young for treats right now, but when they do something good, you give them something, and then they'll remember doing that certain thing caused a result, whether a cat treat or catnip, or for this example given. So, you don't want to beat them up or yell at them. It'll make them, he or she scared. And so you need to just make sure that you reward them for good behavior, and of course spend time with them. Understand that, like I said, being patient and having the time to handle. What are you eating? Don't eat that. See, you'll be doing a lot of that, as you can see. Carson is a handful. I need to bottle up his energy so I can use it on my daily, day-to-day basis. But these are just a few tips. I'm going to come up with some more tips as I come up with them and understand like better ideas. And also, as much as they run around like crazy, they will eventually crash, and they will sleep on your palm or your hands or your lap or in your little cat bed, and that is a sight to behold, and it's so cute. But don't wake them up. Let them sleep. Kittens and children and puppies, all animals that are that young, need their sleep. I think I've read cats sleep 16 hours a day or something, which is nuts. And can you imagine if we could do that? I don't think I would want to sleep that much. It'd be be too much. Well, anyway, guys, that is it for today's improv episode of Kyle Explains a Lot of Things on how, to keep your kittens entertained in the right ways to teach them what to do and what not to do. All right, guys, I'll see you guys next week.